I kind of fell into the same generational cycles that a lot of my family members faced. Formerly incarcerated, I'm a former addict, I was a student parent, formerly homeless. When I grew up in low-income housing without support services, but Hope Solutions model is very unique. It's permanent housing with support services, and that is what changed my life.
Once people are stably housed, then we can add the individualized support services they need to heal, to grow, and to thrive, and ultimately pull themselves out of poverty.
Here on site, they do therapy for children. They also have camps for the kids. Here's where they do homework. This is the homework club. My son utilized this in 1st through 5th grade. I was able to get help with any letters I needed written for school. Most importantly, I was able to do hours here to be able to get into my master's program at UC Berkeley. And everybody was so knowledgeable about what could help me and what I was going through my education, from proofreading my essays to, providing me support on those long nights studying with a newborn. I was able to graduate in 2019, and I did work in medical social work. So I work at John Muir Walnut Creek. I'm a social worker on a trauma unit. There was so many things that I had went through in my life before I became a mother, and my kids don't see any of that today. They've had nothing but, stability in their lives, and we were able to move out of Garden Park Apartments in 2019, the year I graduated, and we were able to go straight from low-income housing to home ownership. So it was kind of like a new start for me, an opportunity to show my children, like, hey, this is where I've been, but this is where we can go, and I took advantage of all that I could.